And we are back with yet what could only be described as probably another quite pivotal offseason here. Not so much in the way of big signings, but again, another pretty major piece going out in Duclair, and Bedard going to be hopefully slotting in, taking up some more of that primary ice time here in that top six. So again, another pretty big transition season. And again, we're going to have to start thinking about that top six for defense as well. It's just not going to be sustainable with what we've got in there currently. But before we get into all that kind of stuff, got some winners to read off from last year's point scoring contest. Now, no clean sweeps because who the hell would have guessed Kyle Connor? Unless you maybe guessed the defensive before, but no one did. So we got a bunch. We're here with two correct. The first one here is Sammy G1308 guessing correctly Dahlin for the team lead and Vasilevsky as the goaltender. So congrats to you. Next up, we have McDavid97 guessing Jack Quinn and Vasilevsky correctly. So congrats to you. And after that, we have Carter Peltier with Dahlin correctly and Vasilevsky. I don't think we've seen McDavid actually get even close to top scoring in this run through here. It's kind of interesting. Next up, we have Jake Earhart guessing team lead Dahlin and the goaltender Vasilevsky correctly. Going for Dingle, that guy in Ottawa, but Ottawa had a terrible year. Well, not terrible, but they missed the playoffs. Next up is Goober Nugget 08 with Dahlin and Vasilevsky. Also looking for the Dingle pick. But unfortunately, no berries to go along with your Dingle. Next up is Joss Singh guessing Jack Quinn and Vasilevsky correctly. Another Dingle selection. You guys are really believing in Ottawa, huh? That makes you one of the few. And last but not least is Ice Warrior 101 guessing Dahlin and Vasilevsky correctly. Welcome back, by the way. Taking some time off, but that didn't let his membership expire. What a guy. What a guy. So congrats to you guys. Best of luck to everyone in this coming season. So I'm pretty sure we're maxed out on contracts. So even looking in free agency, we couldn't actually, yeah, well, we can get like one more goalie, but yeah, we're maxed out on skaters, I'm pretty sure. So all right, obviously not gonna sign anyone. We are waiting on some coaches. We were looking at some extension. Let me just make sure. There used to be a glitch where sometimes it would erase what you did. I think that was in the previous game or maybe in the one before that. So no, yeah, they're good. And yeah, Wallinder. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just way too expensive, man. If you would like, I don't know, it's kind of unfortunate. He got to that like terrible in-between area. If he like would just, I don't know, lose some of that offensive awareness and sink down to like 81 overall, that'd be perfect. I'd pay him like $3 million a year to play in the top six if he was actually listed as such, but he's unfortunately not. So yeah, let's see if these extensions go through and stuff like that. And of course, we're getting a coach back. There he is. Got our coach back. Come on now, extensions. Alright, we got Ruotsalainen, sweet. Luukkonen, Quinn, everyone accepted. I believe that was everyone. I feel like I had one more, but I don't think so. Nope. So next year's going to be another kind of interesting one. We're going to have Elias Kane and West. And oh, Bedard too, huh? Yep. So we'll see how he integrates himself into the lineup this year. Bedard, we could actually get to an extremely team-friendly deal. I think Kane and West are going to be a bit more market value, at least for this team. So yeah, the 15 mil we have right now, that's really going to disappear quickly. Yeah, it really is. So yeah, Wallinder just doesn't seem like he's going to be long for this team. I would like to try to keep using him, but I don't know. Maybe I should look to trade him at some point this year. We'll see. We'll see. There's no rush. I'll hold on to him for right now. And there's no real rush to make a move. It's not, I don't think at least. Like free agents, I don't want to get him in free agency, honestly. If I was to get, let's take a look real quick. Because that is something that we will have to replace eventually. It's a couple top 6 defensemen. Top 6. Player type. I guess it could be any, really. Yeah. Handedness. I'll say any, because I'm looking for 2 of them. We might be able to replace them internally, but I don't know. We'll see. So let's just go by overalls here. So yeah, like Gustafson. I need them to be good age though. Like at least lower in their prime. Like, okay, Foot's in free agency. Look, honestly, I'd look for someone who's signed. Jesus, there's really, what the hell? Why is there like no one signed? All right, so something like Chalowski wouldn't be bad. 1 year left though on a contract. Looks like he'd fit into our 3rd pairing. So something like that isn't bad. Where is he? Penguins? Okay. Chalowski, Mata kinda, but Jet Wu wouldn't be too bad. It's looking like he'll actually cap out around there. And unfortunately, his defensive awareness is not good. And he's... So Dorov. Again, chemistry is going to be pretty important for them. So it would be nice to kind of... Yeah, that guy's probably going to get too good. Cale Fleury overpaid for now, but he is good for the scheme fit. So he's someone I would consider moving for. Definitely. Yeah, because then you can get him to a better deal after this. Like he's 81, at least you should be able to. He is in his prime, but I don't think he'll want 4 mil, maybe 3 mil, but you might be able to get him for cheaper. So I really like Cale Fleury. So he's in Montreal. Yeah, plus the chemistry looks good. I do like Cale Fleury. Zaboral's way overpaid. Unfortunately, he's really good for the team, but I can't. That's a crappy contract on him. Wow, he actually hit the NHL again. Broberg. Okay, unfortunate. Just top 4. Although with the way things are balanced, he actually should have decent chemistry for our top 6. Because I don't know, it's harder to say. I'd rather go for someone who says is closer to like all of them. Siegenthaler wouldn't be bad. This guy's what, tendered? No, he's just unsigned. Interesting. It's not bad. I wonder, yeah, if we did like Ginning and Cale, maybe I do just make the fucking trade right here. Let's look at Cale Fleury. Oh, he's on Ottawa. What the hell did I think he was on Montreal for? Because they were the one who drafted him probably. Okay, unfortunately, he's not on the block or anything. Oh, good. EA servers are down again. Must be the end of the year. So maybe you hold on to Wallinder right now. Or maybe you don't. The other one I would want to get rid of is Heinola. So like this one... Yeah, that should go through. It's probably almost straight up. I might even do straight up. I know Handel's a bit younger. But literally only by a couple years. Not too fussed over that. It's honestly, we're getting better fit. Now, it's going to be an extra year of having to pay Cale Fleury. And then there's the danger of him, for some reason, not wanting to sign for a better deal. But I don't really foresee that happening. Could be completely wrong. Now, they don't want Heinola, they don't want to give up Cale Fleury, but I think we could do this, and I might be willing to do it straight up. I want their second, but I think I'm going to trade Wallinder directly to get their second. We're already maxed out. Unless... No. Damn! I was hoping since they made that playoffs in 1 year, I could get the... I kind of don't want to trade for one of their later second, because they should actually be good in a couple years. Although, our own second, I mean, odds are we're going to improve upon it, no matter what. And it is going to be for next season. I don't know if that goes through. Yeah, no, quite far off. Alright, so that's not going to really work. Honestly, I think I just go straight up for this. We are getting an extra year at a cheaper price. Heinola, you saw the price tag he was wanting. Now, we're technically losing the trade if you look at overall, blah, blah, blah. But this should be a better fit for us, honestly. And that's the main reason I'm willing to do it. So I'm going to go straight up. Oh, wow. Yeah, they don't want to do it straight up because they're getting an extra year. Or I'm getting an extra year. That's interesting that they don't want to do it straight up. Okay, hold on. Do they want anything that I have? Do they want... They don't want Wallinder either. They want What the fuck would they want? The Sure guy? You want this OFD guy who I'm not going to use? I do need to shed a guy, though. I can't just... Yeah, I do need to get rid of Heinola. Alright, hold on. If I threw in that OFD... Well, I'm definitely not opposed to throwing in. Because what the hell am I going to do with him besides play him in the AHL or something weird? He's pretty sick, but I don't foresee myself needing a medium top 4 OFD. I hardly ever use them. 2 ways, sure. Okay, let's throw that guy in there and then try to get their second from next season. Would they be willing to do that? Not quite. Okay. Interesting. They really don't want to give up Cale Fleury, do they? I really want Cale Fleury, though. I'm kind of committed to it. I could throw in this second as well. Hold on. If I do that, I should get another piece back. So I'm getting a second. 1, 2, 3, 8. I'll have 8 total. So if I grab a 3, that's 9. I'd have to move a pick. You know what? I can. Let's throw in a 2 and a 6 here. To then get back a 3, and I'm going to try to get Wallinder. I'm going to try to trade Wallinder for like a second. I don't know if I'll get that one. I could also trade for another year, but I kind of want a 3 for this year. Or another 3 for this year. I have a feeling we might see some medium elites. Let's try that. There we go. So, fucking, probably an overly complicated trade right there. Just to get that. Essentially, we were going straight up, but they didn't want it straight up, so we had to kind of maneuver to get some stuff. I don't mind that trade at all. I think we actually got a pretty damn good trade. So we could pick up one more pick for this year, and I think I would love to deal with Ottawa again, but they didn't want Wallinder, so let's find someone who does want him, because he ain't gonna get a second from these guys, not if they don't want him. And actually, Price, yeah, that ain't happening. All right, Buyer, Wallinder, Philly wants him. Yeah, that second has like no value. They picked up Duclair. They don't want to give up their second. Conservative seller is the ticket. Well, I don't know about Nashville. Wow. Lightning are listed as... Hold on. Are the Lightning on the outs? They're listed as a seller. Oh, what the fuck? I mean... Oh, 1 year left. No extensions in place. Give them time, I guess? I don't know. I still feel like they could buy some shit. They have... Look how much cap space they have. What are they missing? They have 2 great defensemen. They're missing top 4. Okay, they have, like, nothing after that. No wonder. Still, dude, they got 15 mil. They could put together some crap. 16. Almost 17 million. Interesting. I don't want to give them anything. Not them. Conservative seller. Something like this, Vegas. That might go through straight up. I know value-wise it's not quite there, but since they're both on the block, that might go through straight up. Sweeten the value just a touch. I could probably retain. You know, I'm gonna retain. I don't need the cap. It's 1 year. Let's retain and that'll go through. Oh, come off it. I'm giving you almost $1 million in cap space, which you also don't need, so I understand, but come on, game. Alright, we got some junk guys, I'm sure. Any junk goalies? Nope, all elites. How about... I could honestly get rid of some contracted guys here. I do have too many. They want Skinner. Ain't no... No, there ain't no way they take on that contract. That'd be hilarious, though. Yeah, we went from sweet in the valley just touched to woefully insufficient. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of need to hold on to him right now. I'm trying to get rid of I honestly, I'm gonna try to get rid of a contract or two here. Sweet in the valley just touched. If I got rid of 2 of those dudes. No, they really don't want Fogarty. I could throw in a prospect. So sure. That should do it, right? There we go. Okay. So I got rid of a contract. And got a prospect for a second. So. Yep, there we go. Those picks almost have the same value as our first. We'll see. We'll see if they hold up throughout the course of this season. A couple seconds and a first. Couple thirds. 1, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. So. Load it up. That's the maximum amount of picks we could have. They got Nakamura on the block. Don't see that. And now I need to sign that one dude. Get him in whatever the hell his name was. Something. It started with a G. Okay, defense. And overalls. Let's go. He was 80 overall. I know that. Getting, there we go. So he wants a 3-year deal at that price. That's actually not a bad price tag. I'm actually kind of tempted to give him 3 years. I'm only going to bump him up a little bit to 225. Or I could do 2 years. It actually goes down. I'll see if he works out. let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We'll do 3 years at 225. That's a pretty good price tag. Might be able to get him for cheaper a bit later. Or I could do 2 years to be safe and try to get him cheaper then. Yeah, because you know Kale was on 2 years. I think, yeah, I'll line him up. Kale's on 2 years. This guy's on 2 years. So let's do that. I want to line him up. I really like this guy. I think he's got good potential. So him and Kale Fleury will be our new top 6 guys. We'll see how they work out. It's a slight downgrade on paper, but I think morale-wise and the chemistry will do just fine. I think we'll have +3 again, and so it really won't matter that they're 80 overall. They'll still act like, you know, low mid 80s guys. So let's see if we sign Ginning here. Yeah, let's trying to give me Gallagher. Get out of here and get Nakamura off my trade block. How dare you try to trade a grinder? Absolutely not. If I could have an entire team of grinders, I would. Cue someone commenting that's what I should do for the next franchise mode. Good luck pulling that off. It's just not enough. There we go. We got Adam Ginning. And that should do it. So there we go. I'm going to sim up now, get the lines and stuff taken care of. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so here are the lines for this coming season. Quinn, Perfetti, and Cousins top line. Second line of Kane, Lambert, and Bedard. Only +1 there, but I don't get +3 even if I switch him and Quinn. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. He is better on the first, but it's not like any chemistry would be better. So yeah, those 3 will be second line. Third line, Rankin, Ruotsalainen, and Furland, of course, as it has been. And then new guy, Cascaranta, he is ready. He's listed as 4th line, 80 overall, 22. I don't know if he gets too much better. He actually looks perfect for that 4th line, so even if he gets too much better, I think he's still our guy. You know, Paquette/Shaw replacement. Paquette might last a bit longer. Still listed as top 9. Shaw now listed as bottom 6. Yeah, he's starting to drop off. Probably his last year with us. It's on the last year of his contract. Paquette might have like one more good year either way. Got to start getting some more guys up, but we do have those coming. I'll show you guys that in a sec. Defensively, Sweeney, Dahlin, Soderstrom, West, Ginning, and Fleury. Fleury jumped to 82. I think it's still listed as top 6, so he shouldn't give us any negative chem. I really hope he doesn't. He doesn't, like, switch to top 4 role. That would suck. Anyway, +3s all the way across the board. Very happy about that. Quick look at the power play here. +5. Quinn, Perfetti, Lambert, Dahlin, and Cousins. Then Bedard. Got Kane in the middle here because I had Lambert here initially, but this gives us +5 by switching Lambert and Kane. And Kane's got decent enough faceoffs. He's 78. So Bedard's a bit lower for a center, 74. Bedard, Kane, Rankin, West, and Soderstrom on that second unit. There's a quick look at the 4-man. I got the entire top 6 in there for forwards. Penalty kill, Ruotsalainen, Rankin, Fleury, and Dahlin. Shaw, Ferland, West, and Soderstrom. +3 on that, actually. And a quick look at the 3-man. I'm leaving Dahlin in there because he's our #1 guy. I want to get him the ice time, play everywhere. Do everything like a true #1. So Perfetti, here's a 4 and 4. Perfetti, Quinn. All the defensive pairings will be the same as they are. Lambert, Kane, and then Cousins, Bedard. So that's what we're going with. 3 on 3, all the same forward combinations. Then Dahlin, West, Soderstrom. I leave Sweeney off this because his skating is god-awful. These guys all have decent skating and stuff, so yeah. Lukin and Tarasov are our goaltenders, obviously. Didn't show this. Extra attacker, Perfetti and Lambert, the 2 centers. And then here's a quick look at the shootout lineup. I did switch a couple things around, but mostly left it the same. Goaltenders, of course, Lukin and Tarasov. Depth guys, Tworinsky, Asplund now. I'm going to start using him because he could play center, he could play fucking anywhere. He's got better offensive stats than Skinner ever did. Buried Skinner, we should be fine by that. And then Kulak also as a depth piece. Of course, so there we are. I'll show you what I'm talking about when it comes to guys moving up. There's Lazarev, all of our elites there. I got some more elites, Twolman, and I was going to use this guy as depth. When I called him up, his chemistry was god-awful, so yeah, this guy is nothing. Everyone up here, though, is an elite. All these are mediums, all these are lows. Nakamura, Booneman's kind of, he's done. He's not really going to get anywhere. I'll just use him as an AHL guy, most likely. Nakamura should be breaking in the NHL either this next year or the year after. Hopefully next year. That would help us out a lot. I don't know about these other guys. Brennan, 2171, still kind of a question mark. If he makes it, probably, you know, 4th line. I hope he does make it. I really like him. He's very strong defensively. Has 0 offensive awareness. Who the hell cares? I'm hoping he makes it to 4th line. These other guys, Kaigorodov, 2371, not looking like it. Ronning, he could actually make it, 2171. Yeah, he's bottom 6, but oh god, his defensive awareness is shit. I wish he could switch that with his offensive. Whatever. And then Eminger, 22, low 6. These are all big question marks, essentially. But Nakamura should make it. Hopefully Brennan makes it as well. That would help us a lot. Nakamura making it, that gives us, you know, we still need to replace several guys, like, you know, Shaw, Ferland, Paquette even eventually. So we do have Cascaranta. I like him. He's going to be, you know, hopefully the 4 seed. Nakamura should come in. Might even be a 3rd liner, Nakamura. Right? We could probably play him on that 3rd line, but for the 4th line, the only one we really got right now is Cascaranta, hopefully Brennan, but that kind of leaves us with one guy who we're not too sure about, and we're hoping some of these guys jump. I also got one playing defense because apparently I still don't have enough. This guy, but 23, top 971. Yeah, not a great chance for him to hop up. Top 6 listed as depth. This, oh my. Well, let's balance. But he could actually slot in anywhere then. He might be my new depth piece. Kronholm. 85s across the board. Once Kulak is done, which is probably going to be after this season. Hell yeah. Okay, probably Kronholm's going to be my new depth piece. Sweet. That kind of solved itself, because yeah, Kulak. He is only 32. I mean, he could probably last a bit longer, but whatever. All right. So that's that. Still the same captaincy. Dahlin captain, Ruotsalainen, and Cousins with the A's. Let's see how this team does. Bedard, the new sniper. Now, Kane should be able to pick up any sort of goal-scoring slack, quite obviously, if there is any. Bedard will probably be hybrid, but that's why Elias Kane hopefully will tear it up. That is the hope, at least. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna check. I thought I still had anyone saying no. Okay, just... Oh, Cascarante. Okay. This is kind of a big one. Let's actually see what he... He'd be UFA after this. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I can't pass that up. Yeah, I'm just gonna sign him with that, because I expect I'm gonna use this guy. The only downside about this guy is his defensive awareness right now is a bit lower, 82, but I expect that should go up. And again, if I don't like him, we can always trade his ass. I think I just signed this ridiculous... Oh, whoa. Not like that. That's what I wanted. I think I just signed that, just not have to worry about him. So right there, 115. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. There's a long-term fourth line deal for him. Takes him up till he's 30. Scottie Pippen, thank you. All right. So there we are. And now, let's get simming. All right, Luukkonen, it's your time. Win the vest now. Oh yeah, you've seen the lines. Make those predictions. Do it now. Oh, how are you gonna do that to me, game? Whatever. Getting better at being able to end on a game day. Getting better. How did you do the? Yep. Okay. Get Nakamura off my motherfucking trade block. Don't you dare have him on that trade block. All right, let's go. New season, baby. Defending, yeah, cost. Easy decision. All right, good start to preseason. We'll see what happens in the regular season, though. That's a lot of goals for. All things considered, that was several major scoring games in there. All right, let's go, Sabres. All right, good win. First win of the season, 5-2. Good goal scoring, good defense. There we go, ×2. Keep it up. Okay, ×3. Let's go. We're not going to win anything but 5-2. There we go, another win, 6-4 that time. Allowed a few more goals, but that's okay. Philly should be a decent team. We beat them. Boston's terrible. We beat them. 6-0 start. Another back-to-back coming up. Beat the Devils. 500 team in Columbus. Shut them out. How's Carolina? Another 500 team. Jeez, man. Okay, we got a back-to-back coming against the Blues. They're okay, but we beat them. Oh, finally we lose 4-1. 10-1, though. 10-game winning streak to start off the season. That's not too shabby. Look how many fucking back-to-backs there are. Good God. All right. Okay. 13-1. A pretty freaking good start, huh? We're literally on cruise control. All right. Finally lose again to the Devils, who are pretty decent. But we answer right back with a win. Shut out the Canadiens 7-0. Pittsburgh's not a good team. We shut them out too. Fitzgerald, minor injury, battled through it. Another win. Holy hell. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. 22-2-0. We just need 2 overtime losses next. Come on. Do it. 22-2-0. We have an 11-1 win-loss ratio. That's fucking sustainable. Don't tell me otherwise. Elias Kane, a goal per game. And somehow 68 locker room chemistry. Don't ask me why. Oh, goodness gracious. 4-2-5 goals for, 2 goals against, 31% on the power play, 90% on the penalty kill. That has to go down, but I like seeing that. That's been a while. Perfect on home ice. Well, we're continuing where we left off from the playoffs. Can't lose in our own building. What a friggin' start. It was the best decision ever to trade those 2 defensemen. It's not about the best players, it's about the right ones. Ain't that right, Herb Brooks? 31 points for Kane. I'm still shocked at 24 goals, 7 assists. Lambert with 22 points, Quinn with 20, Perfetti with 20, Bedard with 20, Cousins with 18. So, I mean, we could get a bit more from here and there, but I don't really care. Ferlin with 16. Shaw, Rankin both with 13. Paquette 12. Ruotsalainen with 10. Cascarante with 8. That's actually really good. Look how much depth scoring we're getting. Like, they already got more than half of what I really want from them to get out of their seasons, these fourth liners. And they've already got it, like, just over a quarter of the way through the season. So I'd say that's pretty good. Soderstrom's outscoring Dahlin. Oh boy. If anyone guessed Soderstrom, you're full of shit. If anyone puts that in the predictions, you're full of shit, and I know you're cheating. Dahlin, 21 points. He should jump back up over Soderstrom. Look how many power play boards he has. That's second unit, though. Or maybe he's getting played with the top. Who the hell cares, though? What ridiculous numbers from Soderstrom. Is it a contract here or something? No. Alright, West with 15, Sweeney with 14, Fleury. Yeah, look at the plus minus from these two guys. Hell yeah, they're working together like a charm. And Luukkonen is putting on insane numbers. Tarasov's regained his previous form by a lot. I mean, I know it's only 3 games, but he went 3-0, shut out one of them, and those are his numbers. But if UPL can sustain close to this throughout the course of the season, that's Vezina caliber. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. What a start. What a great start. Let's go up another month, then we'll check out. We already have a 9-point lead on the division. And yeah, see the Lightning are out there. Sellers. Come on, game. Let's go another month here. And see what we can see. 11-2 win. Finally lost again in reg. Let's do some scouting here. Take a breather. Holy hell. Some crazy stuff. Alrighty. Don't know why I'm scouting this high. I only have one for. In fact, let me just go direct towards that second round. Those guys will either get auto-scouted or they won't. Oh. I just can't scout any of them. There we go. Finally, at 41, that allows me to scout someone. Thanks. Okay, I'll probably go up to about 50. Enough unknowns here to make it worth. Guaranteed two-way forward, so pretty useless. I would love to see two-way forwards get a bit more love. They're a very important part of hockey, but EA says, nah. You don't need to play two-way hockey. Just be a specialist. Alright, I'll just scout you because you're here. There we are. Oh, hello. Nice location. Unfortunately, all those guys are around the four round mark. And I have 2 3s. So what, are the medium elites going to come later this time? Whatever, he still got 2 picks in that range. Look at me complaining about not being within like 20 picks of each of them. If they even appear. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. They could easily just not be any medium elites. Alrighty. How about here? That's a good enough rank for me. But unlikely to be an elite. Yeah, it is actually looking like all the possibilities are closer to that early 4th than anything else. Whatever, though. Joseph Quirk. What a name. At least we have a lot of potential lows to look at. In interesting locations, more later. So if any of them do pan out, they're definitely projects. Alright, skip all that. Oh, don't skip you. You're in a nice location. Okay. Not so much on the latter half of this. Oh, 0 medium 2 tick 9s, okay. Interesting. How about 6s? There we don't really go. But I'm gonna scout you because I'm now mad. Alright, just about towards the end here. I'm gonna look for some 1-ticks just because I feel like we have minimal info on a lot of this stuff, so there could be a few at least worth taking a... Don't even finish the sentence. Alright, bye. You have fun there, draft class. Alright, continuing on here. 24-3 and oh, we gotta be Jersey, man. There we go. Alright, lost to the Preds there. It's alright. So we are, I mean, we're definitely gonna lose some steam at some point. We're not gonna be able to sustain this. Dean Cornette, MCL sprain. Always good to get injured in your frickin' Miners career. Shenishin hops in. Tough loss right there in reg. Playing the Ottawa Senators again. Let's beat him this time. Thank you. Nice win. Nice win. 6-to-1 win-loss ratio. Oh, wow. How are you going to get shut? Is that our first time getting shut out? That was hopefully a mild concussion. Actually, oh, what the fuck are you doing, Bedard? Why are you down to an 84? You're an 80. Why? You're just at an 86, you clown. The hell? You only had 24 points. That's not great. What a noob. Alright, anyway, Asplin gonna slot in. The hell is that, man? Why would he drop down from 86 to something? That doesn't make sense. Whatever, he's 84, what, 21? Yeah, he'll be fine. I ain't fussed. I'm just disappointed. Alright, continuing on here. Nice dub. There we go, another nice dub. 32-6, and oh, that's a hell of a start. 44 points for Elias Kane. He is having himself a year. Progress reports. There we go. I had to remember what the hell I'm doing here. Alright, at least we don't see Bedard up here. Okay, he's a little bit up. That should be natural growth. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, at least he's not up here with stat growth for some reason. That would be bad. Stat minuses for Kale. Interesting. Anyway, everyone else should be like stat growth. Alright, Lahu has grown quite a bit. Good. This was our what? Our backup plan sniper, huh? Crap. Hey, you know what? Maybe he's got better chemistry than Bedard. And we could throw him in. I don't know. I'm not going to try to force something. This Brathwaite guy has grown. I don't even know what he is. Beauclair, Silvegaard. After that, just kind of... Okay, look. Brennan's growing. That's really, really good for us. Good. I hope you grow a lot more throughout the course of this year. Where is... Uh-oh, we're missing. Looks like we're missing. No Nakamura. What? Come on. Click. Thank you. Yeah, no Nakamura. No Lazarev, but he was more of a backup plan anyway. For our center situation, playmaker situation. Not looking like we'll need him. So we can ship him out of there. Or... Yeah, missing some growth from here and there. But again, not a big deal. Alright. So, yeah. Decent chunk of growth. Meh, I don't really care. Our team right now is absolutely filthy. Let's go up to the deadline. And see if we continue to dominate here. I know, I just have a feeling a bad stretch is coming. I just have that feeling. We've done way too good so far. Alright, Jack Quinn's back. Asplund, how'd you do in your game? 2 games played, 1 assist. Not bad. You're a plus player as well. No, not Twerinsky. Why am I going to center? There we go, found ya. Jack Quinn back in the lineup. Concussions are no big deal, kids. Play through it. Just kidding, don't do that. Don't listen. Don't listen to EA. Alright, 2 losses in a row. I think that was our first 2 losses in a row. Loxonin and Rochester's. That's another defenseman. Time to put another forward in. Let's go. Do I have any more grinders that I can... Yeah. Skinner's scratched. Get fucked. Austin Wagner gets to hop in. Nice. All right, erasing that. Oh, see, yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. We weren't gonna be able to sustain that. It would have been nice because, come on, we're absolutely dominant team. But yeah, we were eventually gonna fall off. But that's all right. I ain't tripping. Hey, you never know. Maybe it's just a little bit of. Maybe it won't make us average throughout the rest of the year like it sometimes does. All right, scouting time, real quick. All right, continuing on here, and we beat Vegas. Nice. So we suffered another couple losses, won another 3 straight. Cornet is back. So thank you for your time, Senishin. Oh, you didn't do too bad. This is our backup plan. Power forward. Yeah. Oh my god, Lou. Too bad you crashed the net. I picked this guy, yeah. I picked that guy up a trade for, who was it, Kublik? Good lord. We got the good problem now. Way too many quality prospects and quality players. I mean, they're not even half of them are just turning into quality players here. Fitzgerald. Wait. Is that another defenseman? My entire right side on the defense are now going to be forwards. That's how we roll here. It's the new meta. Shenishin, enjoy. Good, at least I don't have to go and put him in other places. Let's go. Yeah, see, 2 losses in a row. It's doing that a lot, isn't it? Giving us like 2 losses in a row, and then we have to battle back, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, Fitzgerald's back at least. So you can go in for Wagner. Alrighty. Whew! 1-0 shutout against Anaheim. Hell yeah. What a game. Oh, come on now. We're losing all these teams who we were just absolutely having zero problem with. Oh wait, I think I have this backwards. I think Fitzgerald was top pairing, yeah. Yeah, it was. There we go. There we are. Flames have fired their coach. Come on, give me 2 more wins here. I really wanted 50 before the deadline, but the game was like, nah, you're gonna have a rough patch. There we go. All right, 46-14-0. Still real good. Haven't lost an OT. We have an 6-point lead on the division. Probably top of the NHL as well. Yeah, no one's even fucking... What the hell? No one's even close to us in the Lightning. Wow, the literal race in the Atlantic is the race in the NHL. Okay. Very interesting. 40 goals already for Elias Kane. He's 100% hitting 50. Now, obviously, his pace slacked off, but who the hell cares? Everyone's pace slacked off. How dare you, EA? Let us dominate the entire year. 397 goals for, 228 goals against. Can't complain about that ratio. 27.6. Yeah, so the special teams fell back down to earth, but they're still pretty strong. I would like it to stay in around mid-80s. If it could do that, I'll be happy with it. I hope it does. It has fallen quite a bit, though. Goals for, so we're the best offensive team. Probably the best. I don't see anyone beating us defensively. Oh, yeah, not even close. 0.32 better than the Flyers. Power play. We are top 3. See, yeah, we weren't going to have the... Well, we could have had the best power play, but we're slacking. Top 3 for the best power play. Top 3 penalty kills. So we're number 1 offense, defense, and then top 3 special teams. So, yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. In fact, if it came to overall special teams, we'd probably be ranked number 1. Well, maybe San Jose would be slightly ahead of us. Maybe number 2 compared to San Jose, but still. Anyway. Who combines special teams is one thing. Who does that? Alright. So, Elias Kane, the only guy actually above point per game. 65 points, 41 goals. Perfetti, 56. Quinn, 52. Lambert, 46. Cousins, 45. That's kind of slacking, man. These guys now. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, but I would like it to be a bit more. Are we getting like just a shit ton from Soderstrom and Dahlin? Not like a ton. There's Dahlin again, not quite a point per game. Soderstrom definitely slacked off at his pace, but everyone's still producing really, really well. We actually have 3 guys who are going to be 40. Probably 2 guys 50 plus, and another guy hitting 40, 45 maybe. I mean, we have good production from all over the shop. Yeah, Luukkonen's stats slacked a bit, as to be expected. If they slack more, I'll be worried. I hope they don't. That'd be really disappointing if they do, but I'd like you to have a season in 9-1-0, man. Tarasov's doing great as the backup. 18 points out of 11 games played and a shutout. Can't complain. Bedard, he's actually doing pretty shitty. 33 points, 60 games played. He only got 23 5-on-5 points. Interesting. Very interesting. Can't say I'm thrilled about that. And so much to the point where I don't know. Don't know what the hell's up with that. He's not in a bad situation by any means. Oh, maybe this line, I don't know. Like Kane is dominating, but he's also got 20 of those points coming 5-on-5. But still, he's still outpacing the rest of them because they're in the same boat with their power play points. So who the hell knows? Maybe I need to balance my. No, what the hell? Kane's on the that's all right. Kane's on the second unit. How the F is weird? That's a weird production year. Whatever. I ain't gonna worry about it. Here we are at the deadline. Let's check progress reports again. I'd love to see LaHoo and what the fuck he's up to. Because it's pretty ridiculous, actually, before. Bedard, is that a bit more? Yeah, a bit more natural growth. Beauclair's grown a bit, but LaHoo, this is going to be an insane one. Yep. Wow. Pretty ridiculous. If only you weren't fucking crashed the net. I wonder how close that is to overload. I mean, if we still get +1, what's the difference? And if he's gonna produce better than Bedard, really, what's the difference? I'll keep that in mind, honestly. Anyway, this Eriksson guy, don't know what he is. Brathwaite, Silvergard. Come on, Nakamura, what's your issue? Alright. Missing some growth off the top. Well, who stole it all? Alright, but trade deadline. You probably don't mess with anything once again. Don't really know what we'd need to add here. Let's check out what the draft class has. No medium steals. Okay, not even any low elites figured out yet. Cool. Alright, we had a couple later top 6s. That's about it. Alright, there you go. There's your look at what's going on. I've been scouting pretty hard. It's just not wanting to give us anything. That's fine. I ain't fussed. But yeah. What do we do? I don't think we really make a move here. Again, it's just Bedard as a rookie. I'm not too concerned, but I've noticed that he's kind of like this. Sometimes doesn't really produce well when you grab him. Okay, good. Fleury's still listed as a top 6. Just making sure that him and Ginning are locked into the same deals. I could check extension. I know any guys I signed to like 1 year or something would be up, although I don't even know if I have anyone like that because I traded Heinola and Wallinder, obviously. Just Furland, who's just going to probably keep saying no from here on out. Shaw, but I don't think I'm bringing him back. Paquette, I could probably bring him back for one more. Yikes, fuck off. Asplund I really like. Even if I don't use him as depth, I really like him as a AHL, or yeah, hell yeah. Gotta bump them up to 3. Let's try 3 years at two-way. Kulak. Yeah, see, he's listed as top 6 now, so I actually would be better off letting him go, because he's gonna morale me down right now. And I think we should bring up new guy. Kronholm. In which case, I need to sign some goddamn defenseman. Yeah. I think that's kind of what the near future holds for us. Keep using Kulak, I guess, but that Kronholm's going to be our guy for depth next season, which definitely, you know, you got to get some goddamn AHL defensemen. Get rid of some of those forwards. All right, but 46, 14, and 0. What a start here. Yeah. We'll figure out. I don't know. Maybe you guys are seeing something that I'm not. Maybe you. I know some people are going to say, trade Bedard, throw in Lou. I think it's too soon for that. But I don't know. Maybe make a compelling-ass argument. Wow me. I might just consider it. Do something unprecedented. But we are going to have to start moving out some of those forwards. We're pretty stacked up there. We just obviously don't have enough room for all of them. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button. And I'll see you in the next one.